Part 2 of Road to the NBA Finals, you know what I'm saying? Mm, mm,
What's up, All-Stars? Today on Top Plays, we celebrate the playmakers who make their team better. Here are your State Farm assists of the month. Our first play is from Joe Harp 33 at 2K Beach. From the ground, staying patient, and finding a wide-open three on the wing. Mindful, intelligent, and absolutely gorgeous. That's not just me I'm talking about. What a pass!
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The nighttime activity on Ocean Drive here in Miami. As seen from the air, plenty going on down there. Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Like we're in an era of tandems in the NBA. Teams with at least two great players. Shaq, if you're selecting a pair to start a team, mix and match however you want, who would you take?
Definitely got to take the Greek Freak, and I'm going to take Luka Doncic. Because they're superstars already, but they're still entering their prime. Give me those two, it's a wrap.
Yeah, to me, Luka, no doubt about it. It'd be interesting to see how those two would play together. I wouldn't mind pairing Luka with a guy like Kawhi, though. That could be kind of interesting.
Luka with anybody would be interesting.
That's a great point.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Colin Sexton is out there with Steph. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Andre Drummond. And
hold on. This is actually part 1.
it's Porter at the small forward position. And for the Heat, we've got DJ Augustine. Gallinari is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Junior. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. DJ Augustine picks one up.
Love is not afraid to mix it up and get a little rough and tumble down there. When he's looking to shoot, he welcomes that contact.
And Shaq, you know about getting buckets inside, but it also is great to see those guards who can also score when they get inside with bigger players. Who comes to mind of guys that would take it in against big guys like you?
Well, if you're talking power, you got to go with Russell Westbrook, John Morant, Zach LaVine. Now, if you're talking finesse, you're talking Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, and my main man, Kemba Walker.
Yeah, I think that's a great list to have. Those are guys that they show you can do it a variety of ways, right? You can be physical, you can play above the rim, but you can also hit them with the smitty and play below the rim.
Now, here's Junior. Defended by Sexton. Here's Junior. The shot missing. Cleveland will come the other way. Sexton's shot is good.
Too easy that time. Sexton snipping it out and then getting to an area on the floor that made that one easy.
Here's Junior. Busts the 3 after using the pump fake. Junior's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Heat.
Big fella, when you watch the NBA now, there are fewer traditional centers who just pound it inside. But what are your thoughts on how the 5 position, that center position, has evolved?
Well, it's all about, having traditional size. These guys are becoming great
Green.
shooters. The range, I think that's a great combo to have. Guys like Embiid and Towns, they're the next wave of the 5.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here is Stiff. Passes it to Sexton. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Top of the key, Butler. Pass to Junior. Lets it fly. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
To the inside. Shaq, when you look back at your career, was there a specific piece of advice you got from another player that really resonated with you?
Michael Jordan told me, before you succeed, you must first learn to play. Because early on in my career, we were just getting swept. Kevin, you called a lot of the games where it was 4 and out.
What did Jordan tell you that on the floor and the locker room after a game? Like, what was the circumstance?
After they swept us.
After they swept
Game
you.
6.
On the
game
floor?
4, sorry.
On the floor?
On the floor, yes. He grabbed me on the shoulder and said, before you succeed, you must first learn to fail. And I was like, what does that mean? Until the big Aristotle went home and analyzed it with a magnifying glass.
Oh, that's what that means.
Before you succeedeth, you must first learneth to faileth.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Kevin Porter. And it's Garland in for Stiff.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And that one's good, Junior.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Jack, you played on some great teams with a lot of other great players. Who stands out as maybe the best of the best you played with?
I don't like to isolate these guys, but I just say I was lucky enough to have a 3 amigo set. Penny Hardaway, Kobe Bryant, and D. Wade. And then, towards the end of my career, I got to play with LeBron James and Paul Pierce and Ray Allen. But I was a little too old.
I tell you, big fella, a lot of people forget just how special Penny Hardaway was because of the injury.
He was special.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Garland, no good.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And that one's good, Junior.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Garland. Takes it off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From outside the arc.
Green.
And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around
Green,
with all the
brother.
threes, their allowance.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. Sexton with it. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And that one is off. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just... And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. And when you consider... The Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Love comes in for Nance. Porter's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Stith is subbed in for Garland. So on the floor for Cleveland. Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Porter. And it's Stiff in at the 1.
And this is
that guy from
Junior's
yesterday.
game so far. It's obvious he's not afraid to step up and carry the offense.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Cavaliers, played phenomenal basketball. He finished with 57 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Shaq, thanks for coming by. Entertaining as always. Happy to have you on the program. You have an open share anytime you want to join us.
Anytime, Kevin. My pleasure. Whenever you guys need me, just give me a call. If I'm not doing icy hot Krispy Kreme or the General Insurance, you just give me a call.
Other than that, you'll be free.
Yeah, I'll be free.
That's good to know. And Brent, a man who never ceases to amaze, Shaquille O'Neal, not only one of the greatest centers in league history, as you well know, but also one of our great personalities on TV covering the NBA on 2K.
Well, never ceasing to amaze is one thing, but the other part, Kevin, is Shaq just flat out always entertains, and it's so great to have him stop by and put his flavor on the game.
I'm dropping
They're getting their
60,
points
bro.
now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Stiff kicks to Sexton. There's the pass to Porter. Pass to Stiff. No good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Junior, and it's good for 2. Junior's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
Nice display of handles. We know Junior has fundamentals, but he can also get flashy. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so we wrap up the first half. Heat out front, leading by 14. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how does the defense you're playing impact your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Adebayo is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Junior in at the 2.
So they're getting a lot of their points.
Hold up, guys.
Outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Drummond up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. Sexton. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And you gotta respect the range of Junior, showing just how dangerous he can be from beyond.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Sweet little floater. Sexton's got 10.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Augustine dishes to Junior. Launches a three, and again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Stiff kicks to Porter. And Butler sends it back.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. Robinson's checked in for Porter. And it's Garland in for Steph. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work. Good, another from three.
An incredible shooting display if you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. How about that?
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
And here are the Heat now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And a deep three from Junior. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And Cleveland turns it over again. Here's Junior. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Pass to Chandler. He kicks it to Junior. Launches it. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Robinson. Now the feed to Thompson. And it goes down 2 points.
And over his career, Tristan Thompson has scored mainly through offensive putbacks and in pick-and-roll situations.
Here's Junior. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the Heat call time here. Powell, he's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Lamb. The Heat leading by 20. Here's Junior. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Pulls up for 3. And no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. To the left wing. Back to Robinson. Sexton the pass to Nance. Back to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Nance in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
Here's Junior. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Junior.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the pass to Nance. There's the dish to Garland. Pass to Robinson. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Now, Junior, non-stop scoring machine here. And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for the Miami Heat. What an amazing quarter. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
I like the activity, guys. Active.
Going with the whole new group on the floor. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Nance comes in for Porter. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Garland in for Stiff. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Nance in at the 3. Here's Junior, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Nance.
Really like it when guys decide to go to the hoop, and Junior right there showing he's a tough player.
Good on the second free throw. 26 seconds left in the game. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Edwards, and he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Junior fires from way out, and again for 3.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point make in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement, one that will surely be celebrated around the world. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up.
This shit started. Check me. You want to turn on the camera first?
So, okay. This one. Oh no, this one no. I'm gonna go with the cheapest, the ones that I know I'm gonna finish. Let me see something real quick, boys. Hold on, let me see. Time to check the stats. I'm guessing it's playoff stats. Playoff stats. What kind of yo boys? All-star team. NBA. Oh my god. The Spurs. Let me see. They got lucky, but that day, bro. They dropped 50 on their. Wait, there was another game that I did. It was not that one for sure. Okay. Who did I play against? Was it Jazz? Oh yeah, 79 points on there. Alright guys, we're gonna do white jerseys today. Yo. Alright, I'm gonna go.
Pass to Junior. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Stiff the pass to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Back to Sexton. That's tipped.
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
And a wide open look for Porter. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Junior. About a minute played so far here in the first. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought.
What up, bro? Okay.
That triple was going to fall.
Pass to Stiff. Drummond in the post. Adebayo on him.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
And a deep three from Junior. Gets it to go from beyond.
I'm just getting started, guys. I'm just
And
getting
that's
started.
exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Outside Porter. For 3. But they recover it. Love. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates, really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
It's gonna be us. It's gonna be us in the final, especially on Spurs.
Here is Stiff.
That's 100%.
Love inside, headed by Augustine.
But why are we getting out rebound, bro? We're getting out rebounded.
Rebounder has always been a descriptor of Kevin Love's game. This guy takes tremendous pride in that aspect.
That bucket in no time at all. Junior's got 9.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
What up, bro? Who even is that? Hold up, y'all. Oh.
What is good, y'all? It is still Tendo here, y'all. And today I got y'all with a 21 video, y'all. I really do appreciate everybody for showing love to, my last video and stuff like that. I just came back to this YouTube stuff, and, I'm just trying to get back on my grind. So I really do appreciate everybody showing support and stuff like that. And, we about to hit this 5K, you feel me? We getting lit, y'all. I'm going to keep bringing bangers and stuff like that. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the bell. Now, today I got y'all with a badge method. Now, in this badge method, it is finish time, bro, watching the whole video. So, what you're gonna do is pretty much, bro, when you're sitting on, like, when your point guard comes up the court, right, you're gonna sit on either one of the wing. It doesn't really matter where you sit at, but you're gonna.
All right, I'm back.
Now the pass to Love. Over Butler, and Love gets it to go.
Well, this is
Damn, they really gonna play hard in their home court.
He can drain that mid-range with regularity if that's what you give him.
Junior
Here.
Now here's Junior. And
oh, bro,
stop playing 2 at the free throw line. Is on Colin Sexton.
And uses the pump fake to punish the defense. Junior understands how to keep defenders guessing.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Kevin Porter. And it's Garland in for Stiff.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
And it's Junior missing. Cavaliers have gone
they're gonna play for real now.
Since the opening tip. And Garland has it in the corner. Floats one up. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The Heat with the lead. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game.
Connect.
Cavaliers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Now here's Junior.
Bro, why they
target at the rim.
They really wanna.
Passes it to Nance.
No, the question is, why am I playing like
He
this?
hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Fires from deep, and he knocks it down. Good-looking three there from Junior. Junior's got 14 points.
And you gotta respect the range of Junior, showing just how dangerous he can be from beyond.
Floats one. Zeller grabs the board.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Well, you love how Junior supports his team, sticks with the play the whole way, and finishes in transition.
Outside, Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland.
Yeah, right.
They grab their own miss. Here's Thompson, and it's good. But
Don't count that. Don't count that. Don't count that.
That one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And guys, big games like this, in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Hold up.
Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in
bad,
for
y'all.
Larry Nance. Kevin Porter's checked in for Colin Sexton. And Stith is subbed in for Garland. There's 1:54 left now here in the second.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Cavaliers, was all business. He finished with 59 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers.
Shoot him. Go shoot.
His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Wait. I'm stuck.
Three-pointer.
Yeah. Oh,
The
no.
Cavaliers pull it in. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Stiff.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Bro, why is nothing going?
Missing.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
The pass to Stiff. Outside Porter. Now here's Drummond. He has 6. And that one's good. Love. And now just a 4-point Heat lead.
Well, you got to try and do your best to get Kevin Love out of the paint, because this guy is so adept at using his frame and his strength to get that kind of inside
I'm
position.
gonna have to go
Always
crazy.
like to hold the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Love in the post, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kevin, how did you guys chip away at that deficit in the first half?
But you're going to attack.
Oh, man, we just executed. Got good shots, and got stops. That was really it.
All right, Kevin, thanks a lot for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talked about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect. I don't think there's any doubt. Love can finish with authority like that more than you think he can.
Now, Junior, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Junior's got 22 points.
I can't be scoring threes like that no more, bro.
Here is Stiff. Passes to Love. Pass to Stiff. The open look here for Sexton. Good on the triple. Sexton's got 9.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
And that one's good, Junior.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
The kick out to Porter.
It's just water.
Pass to Love. Here's Sexton. And here's Porter. 6 on the shot clock. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
Yes,
no doubt
sir.
it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Junior really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Garland in for Stith. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Outside, Sexton.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Junior with it. And he has 28 points for the game. Kicks it to Chandler. Pocket 6. Junior way outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The wide open look here for Garland. All 3 off the mark. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Junior.
Bro.
Second chance effort. Stolen by Garland. Porter in the corner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And that one's good, Junior.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Garland. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
Here's Junior.
Oh, what?
Here's the break. Feeds it to Nance. And Nance slams it in.
And he shows us all what the
No.
breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the foul called.
Bro, what? Oh my.
That's it.
Yo, just send me down, please. I need that. Like.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. On the court for the Heat, we've got Gallinari. Junior's out there with DJ Augustine. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Here's Drummond. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
It's gonna be good. There's gonna be a good 3 minutes. There's gonna be a good 3 minutes.
It's good from long range.
There's gonna be some good 3 minutes, boy.
He
I
got
promise.
loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Outside, Sexton. It's good.
Boy, Colin Sexton is just so young, so energetic. This guy taking over right now.
Takes a 3. And it's Junior missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And obviously his
Alright, yo.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Junior.
Rebound.
Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Sexton. Offensive rebound to take the lead. Buries it from 3-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today?
This playmaker sucker
coming off a pretty pass.
The pass to Junior. And right away, they answer with a 3-pointer of their own.
Be quiet.
16 points here in the second half.
Be quiet.
Cavaliers
Quiet.
have gone 6 of 9 on their field
Quiet.
goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
The hell, be quiet.
Stith against Augustine.
Yeah.
Now here's Junior. Guarded closely.
Oh no.
Well, we love his ability
Yo,
to
this
attack
is,
the
oh
rim.
my
He
God.
just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows. A chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Free throw good. Stith.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
And here's Junior. three. And the Heat, another three.
Oh,
Go.
so confident is Junior. Look out.
Let's go. I'm a
1:43
shooter,
left
bro.
in the fourth quarter. Here's Love. Here's Sexton. Drummond trying to get himself free. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here is Miami. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by one. And stolen by
My God. Get to that. Get to that.
No stopping him there.
And I fouled him.
As he's fouled. Chance now for a
Oh shit, bro. Y'all, this. Y'all.
Well, Sexton might be young, but he is unafraid and unabashed. What a play.
Free throw good, Sexton.
Yeah, big play on the front end.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. Oh no.
On the back end to hit the free throw.
The Heat have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9. Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Be quiet, Rocket. Be quiet, Rocket. Mortgage filled house. Be quiet, bro. Be quiet, Cleveland fan.
Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And how about Drummond's ability to stay calm under pressure? That will always make your coaches happy.
I messed up.
From outside,
Not quite enough defense.
That is so my fault, bro. I don't know why I shot.
He was off.
Here is Steph. Pass to Love. Just 4 to shoot. It falls.
What?
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it
What?
takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Gallinari trying to get open. Money! And what a sensational bucket
God.
to bring them within one.
Well, Junior
Yo, this is
excels
not
under
good.
pressure, delivers yet again.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, I really want to go.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the
Yeah, I
line.
really want to
It's
go
a
for a 3
3-point
notes.
game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line.
Scary,
with a
y'all.
critical three-point cushion. What
You know,
poise.
if I have people watching, I would be like the video, subscribe right now.
Behind by 3. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Andre Drummond.
Under?
His percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it
I'm
was
gonna let the ball
possible to
fly, y'all. I'm gonna let that shit fly.
You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Here's Junior.
What?
Misses the 3.
They came close there to tie it.
Yo, what?
Had it in his sights.
What?
He wanted it.
What?
Bucket
What?
was huge.
What?
That gives them a
What?
4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here.
This game
So now
already
it's a
starting with
5-point
his
game.
boots.
And that's the knockout blow right
Wide
there, guys.
open,
Those
hello.
free throws should put this one away.
Timeout called. The
Wide
Heat.
open, hello.
They trail by 5. 9 seconds left in the fourth.
Bro, this game wilding, bro.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Junior nails the tray.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're leading by 2. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And I grinned in his mouth.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
He's missed one.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. Now, here's Junior. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
It's over.
And a tough
He missed on
break.
purpose.
Second attempt at the line, no good. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg.
Bro, only because I missed that one wide open. Oh, this dude. He missed on purpose, too. Bro, I can't believe we lost that game. Shit, y'all boys. Shit. That's not good.
The WNBA is a league made up of all women. 80% of those women are women of color. So if you look in the big scheme of things in the world, we are the minority, but we're a league that's made up of the majority of the minority. Being able to say that we represent so many that don't have a voice, it's like our responsibility to speak out and try to make things better. I think it's important for young Black women to see people that look like me in leadership roles. You know, we come in different shapes, sizes, and can still do the job just as well. Even though it was in college when I realized how important it was for others to see Black women in positions of power, I know that it was the influence of female athletes before me that already put the idea into my head. Players like Lisa Leslie.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. We come to you tonight from the shores of Lake Erie as the streets of downtown Cleveland, Ohio are alive with activity. It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. And our broadcast team tonight. Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. Gallinari is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Junior. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Cleveland, they've got Drummond. Sexton is out there with Stith. Then it's Porter. And it's Love in at the four-man position. So Cleveland will get the first possession.
All right, yo. Guys, I'm only fitted in these jerseys. So,
Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
I'm not gonna lose in these jerseys.
Pass to Love. This one for three. Drills it from outside.
That's why you run these plays for Kevin Love, because he can stretch you out.
Here's Junior. Basket good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Sexton. Feeds it to Love. Porter passes to Sexton. Right wing. Clock at 4. Here's Stith. Cleveland gets it back. Drummond. And it's Drummond with the chance.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
Now, here's
what
Junior. Defended by Sexton. Here's Junior. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
That's you, Jimmy.
And that one's good by Butler.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Augustine against Stith. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The pass to Porter. Shot clock at 5. The open look here for Sexton. Off target with his three. The Heat Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He said coming out of here with a win is really important. We do not want to go back out on the road down 3-1. So if we can play our game tonight and make big shots, we have a chance to even up this series. Kevin, he's a little optimistic. He'd like to be
y'all literally got lucky last game.
Thank you, David.
That I missed
and
that.
Here's Love, following the
But I missed that.
by
That
Junior.
freaking free jump
And
ball.
the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Miami. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The three.
You love to see it, boy.
Now in the first for the Heat.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Porter. And it's Garland in for Stiff. Now, here's Garland. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Nance. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Powell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Heat on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Nance comes with the double team.
Come on, pass the ball.
Seller against Robinson.
That's
Second shot opportunity, and it's Miami with another.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside, Sexton. The teardrop falls in.
You know, crafty at just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
And a deep three from Junior. And the Heat, another 3.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to
10
perfection.
3, bro.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Sexton. Chandler with the block.
Aggressive defense, too aggressive. Thompson goes up strong and draws the foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
A different look for Miami. Akpala's checked in, and it's Lamb in there for Junior.
I'm gonna follow Fatty.
Cavaliers. Andre Drummond's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Kevin Love comes in for Nance, and Stiff is subbed in for Garland. And that one is good, Junior.
There's
I'm
no
only
stopping
shooting.
Junior right now. He's on an
I'm gonna do it like
absolute
this. 10 3
tear
every game.
and
That's
just torching the
rest.
deep.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there.
That's 30
Junior's out there with DJ Augustin. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And
Well,
it's Chandler in at the 4. Now, here's Sexton. feeds it to Love. And the dunk
Fucking
by Love.
bitches.
And how about Kevin Love showing he can get above the rim when he wants to.
Miami leading by 8. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Cavaliers, was all business. He tallied 50 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from
Why
beyond
they
the arc.
tripping?
He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying
Hello, can like shit go in?
Certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his
Oh my God, I can't do nothing.
Go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Bro, like I love Miami, but like, helpless, huh? Look at this.
And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Sexton finds Love. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. Shoots it. Rebound by the Heat. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, not a fan of moral.
No.
But that game, in a lot of ways, was a confidence booster for them because they really didn't have it that night and yet still had a chance.
It's a testament to their character. They never gave up and fought their way back into it. They have to be happy with that at least.
Hits it from three-point range. Love's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
Here's Junior. He's got 17.
Oh my God. To understand.
He gets it up.
Oh, this game is trying you right
So
now.
it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, is the pace where you want it so far?
The pace, yeah, right now. It's early, so we know they're a veteran team.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Bro, you're lying. You're lying. You know you're gonna go to the locker room and scream at us, but it's okay. Like, you literally have the best, I don't know about the best friend, man. Maybe you like literally have the second best shooter in the NBA.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Robinson is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Stiff. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Sexton in at the 2.
Bro, oh my God. Dog, bro is shooting in my face.
What Drummond did on that play, kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Green, bitch.
From Junior. The long distance 3 is buried.
Bitch.
Junior's got 20 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Love. He's got 12. Pass to Stiff. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Stiff's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players
Me
love
too, me too,
competition,
me too,
and
me
the
too,
fans
me
love it
too.
as well. So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Come on now, get better, get better, get better, get better.
By Junior. And the Cavaliers call time here. Junior really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Nancy's checked in for Love. Kevin Porter comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Garland in for Stiff. And then for Miami, Zeller is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Earl comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Lamb in there for Augustine. Lamb with the ball. Garland picks him up. And he makes the bucket.
Why you gotta hug the man?
Three-point play chance here for him.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Cleveland shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
Here's Junior. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Sexton's shot is good.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Miami.
Oh my God.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Bro.
And that one
Bro.
important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside.
Give me the ball.
Right to the bucket.
And a deep three from Junior. Sinks it. What
Just
range from outside. Wow. Junior's got 12 points here in the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Porter looking it over. Over Zeller. Almost, but it rolls out. Sexton
I messed
for
up
three.
again. Why do I keep on leaving it open?
Here in the second.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Miami making a change here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Powell dishes to Junior. From downtown, connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And here's Sexton. Powell pulls it in. Pass to Junior. Inside, Zeller, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The ability to scan the floor and make the right decision. This is why you want the ball in Junior's hands.
On the wing, Porter. The leaner, and that one drops. Porter's got his third basket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And stolen by Zeller. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Cleveland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Sexton. Ripped away. Zeller inside. Guarded by Porter. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point.
31.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Jimmy Butler. Junior's out there with Hero. Then there's Gallinari, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. Now, here's Sexton. Junior the pass to Adebayo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Adebayo's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Stith. Back to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good.
A dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Here's Adebayo. No good on that one. Good D by Drummond. Cleveland now. Time running out. Here's the teardrop. And it's blocked. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Sexton. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. That one doesn't go.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
It's stolen. Here's Stiff. Now the dish to Sexton. Banked in off the glass. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, we've seen this with Sexton in college, and he can get into a zone and just take over a game offensively.
Now, here's Junior to the paint. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass. And the Heat lead by 11.
I like that play.
Entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Heat.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
He misses the free throw.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Osman. Passes to Windler. Here's Wade. And he lays it straight in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. Here's Osman. Misses there. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
3-1.
Now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want...
Alright, guys. One more to finish it all, yo. Shit, I think after this game, if I sleep, I'm gonna try to make it 5 parts at least. You know, I can upgrade. I don't know, I'm gonna have to see. Yeah, bro, we on a streak. Oh, no, we got a 1 streak. Alright, bro, for sure, that was that first thing. That's for sure. Oh, I'm still in. Your boy's doing first. We're gonna do these jerseys because we're at home. I'm telling you, bro, I'm undefeated in those jerseys. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick like
Desperation, Hank. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
oh yeah, bro. By the way,
Then there's Colin Sexton. They've got Jimmy Butler. Adebayo is out there.
this might be the last game.
Then it's Junior. And it's Augustine in at the point guard position. Here's Sexton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Always makes the first
Sexton's
point.
got his team on the board to start the game for the Cavs.
Give me the ball, yo.
And here are the Heat. Junior way outside. Rebound.
Junior, way outside. You make it sound like if I'm gonna make the ball, bro.
That time around, just lucky he was off.
Porter passes to Still. Back to Porter. To the middle. And Love with the basket on the assist from Porter.
Well, using some of that size and strength inside the gain advantage was Kevin Love that time.
Inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here.
Dude, really trying to injure that man.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The Heat shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good. Adebayo.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Here is Stiff. Right side. Now the pass to Drummond. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Pocket two. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That's tough.
Yes,
that
sir.
one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Miami now. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He said what we've heard from teams many times in similar circumstances. This series doesn't really start until one team faces elimination. He knows what they're up against. They're on the road playing a great team. It's going to take probably their best effort of the season tonight to pull this one out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Junior. Following the basket by Colin Sexton. Junior and the Heat. Another three.
Boy, seems like Junior can make any shot work. Stays focused and sends it in from deep.
Skip against Augustine. Pass to Love. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound.
Don't let him.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Stiff against Augustine. And the shot goes in.
always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Cleveland with it. 4-point game. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Robinson dishes to Thompson. And Chandler sends it back. And he recovers it. And Thompson gets it to go. The Heat have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Junior way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Junior's got 14.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Garland, the pass to Thompson, to the paint. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Thompson.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Junior with it. 14 points for him. Fires the three. And the Heat, another three.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Nance outside. Clock at 6. There's the three. That shot no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Junior fires from way outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here's Garland. 2 points. That one goes.
The defense looked a little bit confused on that play as Garland moved nicely.
Stolen by Thompson. Now, here's Garland. And here's Sexton. Passes it to Garland.
Hey, oh, he pushed him.
He is feeling it.
Yo, this game.
For the Miami Heat.
He pushed him, look.
Again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly.
God, this game tripping out.
Going with the whole new group on the floor. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Andre Drummond's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Kevin Love comes in for Larry Nance. Sexton, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Stith is subbed in for Garland.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They've got Adebayo. Junior's out there with DJ Augustin. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Chandler in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now, here's Sexton. On the wing, Porter. 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jimmy Butler. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Cavaliers, got it done. He added 33 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. And he really dominated the game. It looked like he could do whatever he wanted.
Rebound.
We'll see if he can repeat
Ow.
Kevin? Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it to completely take over?
unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Porter. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Clock is at 3. Count it. Good. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And that one's good,
Yeah,
Junior.
good.
Operating on another level, almost like Junior's floating out there.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Rebound by the Heat. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Remarkable consistency from
Tenemos
deep.
toda la
You
liga
can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And Augustine with a clear path to the hoop, and then Chandler with the jam.
Man.
That was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here is Stith. After the Heat pick up 2. Love outside. Pass to Stith. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Butler. The open look here for Sexton. No good on the 3. The pass to Butler. Now, Junior. Lobbed up there for Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
Well, Junior's a smart player, so I'm not at all surprised to see him run the pick and roll to perfection.
And so it's Miami in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. How do you guys get back in this game after the first half?
Thanks, guys. I mean, we're getting good ones.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed.
Bro. You know what?
With the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half.
Take a
low percentage shot, everything efficient.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Kevin Love. Stith is out there with Sexton. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Porter at the 3. Here is Stith. The dish now to Sexton. Here's Love, and Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Puts it up for Adebayo.
My God.
Stuff the alley-oop.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands.
Let's go, baby. Stop
Guys are looking
playing.
for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Junior kicks to Buck. Here's Junior. He's got 25.
Nope.
And Porter comes to help.
What?
Here's Junior.
So tired.
Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's deflected.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise
Ooh.
up and block it.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Fight, bro. They're about to rape.
Look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Hey, I'm out.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Here is Steph. Sexton with it. Softly drops in the floater. Sexton's got 6.
How about the soft touch there from Sexton? Big athlete, but showing now he's got a feathery touch. One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And that one, good. He's got 8.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more.
Bro.
To have a chance to get back in.
Bro.
Here is Steph. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Trains it from beyond the arc.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Just beating the shit out of my knee. I'm not fun to cop.
To the wing right side. Fourth quarter still young.
Still needs 30 points, man. Come on.
Out to the right wing. Here's Steph. It's good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Junior's out there with Etuan Moore. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Harrison in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
The arena does not look like this in real life.
Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Stiff the pass to Drummond. Kicks it to Garland. 6 to shoot. Robinson misses. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. The shot by Chandler wide open. And he gets it to go from the corner.
And really nice work from Junior there, showing off his ability to size up the defense, then make the right decision.
And Adebayo sends it back. Now here's Junior. The 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Chandler with the rebound. Miami's on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. To the inside. And Chandler throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
stiff.
Yo.
Pass to Thompson.
Why nobody looks so happy though?
Drummond trying to get himself free, and that one's good by Stiff. Stiff's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Thompson doing a good job looking for his teammates, using his size to see over the defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Great energy.
My God, what? Shit, bro.
Disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Wade passes to Drummond. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Select.
And here's Junior. An
Yeah,
absolute
come on, 30
bomb
points.
from three-point range. Junior's got 31 points. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Sexton. Charity stripe shot, and good that time.
Sexton looking good from that spot on the floor.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Let's go, y'all. Round one, you know, it's finished.
And they do it.
Way on to round two.
They had control.
One down, 3 more to go.
Rolling now, winning round one, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by making this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
Well, that'll do it for now. Now you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yo. Okay. Alright, I already know that one. This one. Okay. Handles for days. Teammate receiving off. Unpluckable. I need 2 more badges, y'all. This one. Ooh. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm out. Hope y'all enjoy. If you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment.